Hello everyone, it's Nanny Moo Moo and Papa Dunk, and today we're at St Luke's Church in Linch. Let's go and explore. Thank you, Papa Dunk, for holding open the gate. So here we are at St Luke's Church in Linch, which was built in and around 1700 to 1712. There was a site of worship here noted in the Domesday Book. So there's always been something here in the hamlet of Linch. And as we were driving around, trying to bypass the closure of Midhurst, we came across this church, and I decided, wow, that looks really interesting. Let's go and take a visit. And as always, I always like to make a note of benches where there have been plaques in memory of, and this time it's of Alice Tull, who cared for our church for over 50 years. So thank you, Alice. And this bench, if we turn around and look over, you can see the tops of some wonderful trees. Not really that tall enough to be able to see what's over the other side, but certainly on a day like today, a lot of green. Oh, some more rhododendrons in the corner there. Let's go and take a step inside. Again, some really lovely stained glass windows. And I believe that maybe the windows here were donated by Charles Taylor of Hollycombe, beginning of the 19th century, and that the stained glass windows, and I don't know which one it is, I'm guessing it was the one that I've just showed you, were German, dating back in the 1400s sometime. Of course, at that time, glass was, only really for the rich. No one drank their ale out of glass. It was pewter, etc., and sort of pottery. But I think Mr. Taylor also someone donated the organ here as well. Fine looking organ there. Quite unusual to see an organ of that size in what is quite a very close little place of worship. It was quite interesting here. I don't know if you can see that clearly the organist has a rear view mirror, probably to see when it's ready to play the next psalm or hymn. A really quaint little church, which actually does need our help, because I read somewhere that there's been some damage to the roof. And so the roof is in need of repair. And the grand scheme of things, not a lot of money that is needed to repair the roof. But when your funds are tight, I guess it is significant. So I'm going to leave some money in the donations. So it says here, it costs £620 a week to run this church. And I do think, even if there's no charge to any churches that churches make for people, if you can make a donation, I'm sure it does matter and will make a difference. Let's have a look outside. Another bench, this time in memory of Mark Goland. And an extension has been made to this church, St. Luke's in Linch, tea room. And as it is a grade 2 listed church, the extension is very complementary to the style of the church itself. Just walking through some long grass here. Way to a public footpath. It's a bit overgrown, so I don't think many people will have walked this for some time. Robert and Joyce Priest. And you just take a sit on their seat and just take in that view, just feeling of tranquility really. This is Richard Barnett, who died at 82. And here Benjamin Furlonger, who fell asleep in 1935, aged 10. And some more Furlonger family, Louisa and Frederick. In memory of George and Biddy Pound. Lovely little seat right next to some rhododendron in bloom. So we're going to end our visit here at St. Luke's in Linch, a lovely little church. And as I said, we've made a donation, and I think if you can, when you're visiting churches, just a few pennies into the donations is always going to help. You can see here, I think this is where they've cordoned off a corner of the church because of the roof, which is in need of repair. So, from St. Luke's in Linch, it's bye for now. It's bye for now.